Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report from SmartStop's Self-Storage REIT, a company that, stores stuff. Hopefully their dividend is not in storage as well. We will see in this report. Before we get started, if you find value in understanding these company reports, hit that subscribe button, and for even more discussions, join our Discord community, linked in the description below. SmartStop's Self-Storage just announced their dividend for the month of June. It looks like shareholders are getting paid, but let's dig into the details to see how generous SmartStop is really being. It looks like on May 30, 2025, the company's board decided to declare a dividend for June. This means they're giving a portion of their profits back to the shareholders, which is always a good sign. The plan is to give out a total of $1.02 per share if you were to annualize this monthly rate. That is the targeted amount. Okay, let's look at the table. The record date is June 30, 2025, so you need to own the stock by then to get the dividend. If you do, you'll get paid on July 15, 2025. Now, for each share of Class A, Class T, and even unclassified common stock, you're looking at $0 and $13.15, and even unclassified common stock, you're looking at $0 one thread, one stock, you're looking at $1 14 512 to get the yearly dividend amount. So, what does all this mean? Well, it tells us that SmartStop is making enough money to pay out dividends. Dividends are like a reward to investors and usually make investors feel good that they're getting some return, but it can also show that the company might not have better ideas on what to do with the money, like reinvesting in the business. But paying a dividend can make investors feel more confident. Of course, everything depends on how much they are paying relative to profits. If they pay too much relative to profits, they will be left with less money to grow their operations. If they pay too little, then they can reinvest more to have higher future growth. This report was signed by James R. Barry, who is the Chief Financial Officer and Treasurer. So he is responsible for making sure the numbers are accurate and that everything is done according to the rules. Okay, to wrap things up and see what we can learn from this dividend announcement. SmartStop seems to be in a stable enough position to offer dividends, which is a plus. However, it's important to keep an eye on how this dividend impacts their ability to grow. As always, it's crucial to compare this to other similar companies. Are they offering better dividends? Are they growing faster? Overall, I'd say SmartStop is showing signs of stability, but it's essential to keep watching their financial performance to make sure they can keep these dividends coming without hurting the business in the long run. So that's it for this episode of Corporate Decoder. What are your thoughts on SmartStop's dividend? Do you think it's a good investment based on this report? Let's discuss in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more corporate deep dives. Don't forget to join our Discord community in the description for more discussions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.